Good evening. It was a murder in broad daylight of a Nashville musician.
Now the teens police say are responsible could be tried as adults. News Channel 5's Kyle Yorlets joins us. Kyle, there was a hearing today for the judge to decide that.
Yeah, and we heard from the prosecution today who are trying to have two of those teens tried as adults. They are 16-year-old Decorius Wright and 15-year-old Diamond Lewis. Our cameras were not allowed in juvenile court today, but I sat in on the hearing. New information was revealed in the case that showed why police think Wright is responsible for the murder. After Wright and Lewis were captured, police put them in the same car. The police cruiser had a camera inside that prosecution says captured a conversation between the two teens. Prosecutors played that recording in court, and it was hard to understand, but in it, the prosecution says the two suspects talked about the murder. She says Wright admitted to shooting Yorlets in the arm. Prosecutors say that according to the medical examiner, Yorlets was hit by a bullet in the left arm that went into his chest and hit his lungs and heart. Also, we heard testimony about Decorius Wright's escape from the juvenile detention center. We learned that both Wright and Lewis were written up dozens of times in the past year for their behavior in the youth jail. We know Lewis's attorney, Mickey Gibson, plans to say she should be treated as a juvenile and argued that she wasn't the one who pulled the trigger.
I think if you don't pull the trigger, it has some weight with the court. In real life, it's all felony murder. We try to treat that, hopefully, down here in juvenile court a little bit better, different, and try to rehabilitate a child.
And the defense will have its chance to bring forward witnesses come Monday. Also, the family of Yorlets plans to talk after the transfer hearing is over. Reporting in the newsroom, Kyle Yorlets, News Channel 5.
Thanks, Kyle. And prosecutors believe Decorius Wright fired the fatal shot that killed Kyle Yorlets last year. He was also one of 4 teens who escaped a juvenile detention facility in November. Catching that group took 2 weeks and cost the city close to $250,000. You can read details on both cases right now on NewsChannel5.com.